Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to my channel. In this clip we want to learn how we can save and load an audio file as an array of bytes in our storage. Okay, let's do this. For implementation this technique we need to have a system for decode and encoding an audio file in the Unity. I already found something for this task, which is called UnityWAV. It has been made by Deadly Fingers in GitHub. You can find it. And this script, waveutility.cs, is our encoder and decoder system to convert the audio file to the array of bytes or convert the array of bytes to the audio file. You can download it as a download the zip and import this wave utility to your project, which is already added in here. Wave utility. Okay, and then I create this scene, and as you can see it has a simple main camera, directional light, audio manager. In here it has the audio source and share audio script. I call this share audio. Okay, let's see what is the system of this share audio. First we need to have lots of usings libraries in here, using system collection dot generic, system dot link, the system dot text dot regular expressions, and xml dot link, and unity engine dot ui. And in our variables we have internal array of byte, final clip bytes. It will be equal to the list of our bytes of our audio clip, and this is our target clip which we want to convert and save and load. And also this is our audio source for once we load our clip we will play as demonstrating our audio after we loaded it. And this is our state text, which one we want to see when our process start, when our process finished, and we can see the status of the process. And we have two functions: first save click, and second load clip. Let's talk about the save click. In the here we have after this start saving process at the text.text, final clip bytes, this array of bytes, equal wave utility dot from audio clip parenthesis clip, our target clip which we want to save. But before you start, we need to know that by default in the wave utility, as you can see, there is lots of functions and voids for converting, save and load the variables and bytes specifically for audio clip. We need to change the block size on the line 16-bit to 4. By default it is 2, but we need to make sure it has to be 4. Okay, after that in the save clip we say okay, final clips equal wave.utility dot from audio clip parenthesis clip. Okay, until this line we converted our audio clip to the array of bytes. Okay, let's to save this array of bytes as a player prefs dot string in our storage, in the memory of our application. In fact, not in the storage, in the memory of application. We have another function which is called save byte. In here we have two internal variables, these bytes which we want to save, and the string key. This is the name of that audio which we want to save in our memory. It is important because once we saved it, we for load our audio from our memory, we need to use exactly that name. In here, I call it, okay, the bytes is equal that thing we received from wave utility, and the name is equal clip.name. As you can see, the load clip we have in clip.name in here when we want to load our bytes from our memory. Okay, in this function we have save bytes. In here we have the process of saving our bytes as a split to the XML string and save it as a set string in the memory as a list, as you can see. And finally, we have text.text equal saved. After that, once we want to load our clip, we have text.text equal start loading process. And in here, we will say, okay, this is internal array of bytes equal result load bytes from our memory. We need to load and cache all the bytes we have saved in the memory and put it inside of the result. What was the key of the clip? It was clip.name. As you can see here, we have another function, load bytes, and this is a string key. And we try to get a string, the key and the list of the bytes in here and put it in the byte array. And finally, text.text equal loaded. I don't want to spend time to explain what is going on in here and in here because it is the standard and it has been tested at, and nothing to say more about these functions. Just you need to know that what is the duty of this function and what is the duty of this function. Okay, after we loaded our bytes from our memory, we need to create an audio clip. As you can see, it is internal audio clip. I called audio clip and equal wave.utility to audio clip. In the past, we wanted to convert an audio clip to the arrays, to the bytes, sorry. But now we want to convert the bytes to an audio clip. So we will use wave utility dot to audio clip result. These are bytes, and this is the, as you can see in the variables, bytes offset samples, it's equal 0, you can put 1, and this is the name of that clip you want to create. For example, I called it Talischi. This is the name of singer of this audio clip. And also finally, we have our audio clip. We'll say our audio source dot clip for equal audio clip, and let's to play it. You can use this audio clip for whatever you want. For example, you can imagine we have a game and the car sound has been uploaded somewhere, and you can download it from here, from storage or from memory, and then put it as a variable of engine sound of the car by this audio clip. Okay, and the final note, a final point is you need to be sure this audio file has to be compression format PCM. By default, it is Vorbis. You need to change it to PCM and press apply. Okay, let's test this technique. Okay, everything is fine. I press save button. As you can see, it is stuck, but in fact it is not stuck. It's processing our saving, and it's reading all these two channels of the audio file and convert it to the bytes and save it as XML string in the memory. After a few seconds we will see something here which it says saved. We need to wait for processing done. You can add any loading or any GIF for here for demonstrating the loading, but now it is fine. Okay, our audio file has been saved successfully on our memory. So for show the better performance or better the procedure of our technique, I stop the game and once again play the game, and now I press load to show you it works. The load process is, in here I put the clip name. For example, it can be any name I want. Okay, it has been loaded.
نیستی دارم خودم و سرگرم بی خود میکنم باز بلکه روزم سپریشه آفتابی بود آسمون رفتی و بعد تو دیگه من دوست دارم.
Perfect. It works well. I hope this technique will be helpful for you, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment for this clip. Have a great time. Bye bye.